Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, three, kick.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, De'Von Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, it's Achane. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
All right, come on.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Achane, a 1st down and then some. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Past midfield to the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Miami.
Ready.
Tua, give it to Achane, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Now H.A. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Right here.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that.
He is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Jets nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Shut up. 60 by 6, 60 by 18, Pioneer. Ready?
From the gun, here's Milton. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Throwing again is Milton. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
To the air once more is Milton. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Braylon Allen, touchdown Jets. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. He gets this complete to his rookie 4th-round pick. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Third down and 9.
Ready. Step.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He finds. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A carry here for Allen. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun is Milton. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lion.
On the give, this is Allen. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger, 19. Come on.
Now Milton. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Trap 60.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Go.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
18 Rattler, 19 Lion.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Milton gonna look to throw it again. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. Check go.
They'll look to throw for it with Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. Ice jam. Ice jam. Watson Oscar. Watson Oscar.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Hey, come up two. Come up two. Come up. Ready. Hey, 21 TA. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Complete to Sterling Miller. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Miami.
Tua gonna give this to Wright. Gets to the edge at the 30. Ah, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Now it's Tua. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On second down, here's Wright. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Cover one hard. Cover one hard.
Tua. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Milton. And this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Ready.
To the air. It's Milton. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Throwing, Milton. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is hard. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Jets move out to a 24-10 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Ready.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll get this complete to Allen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hawks 70, Hawks, ready.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll send their tight end left. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to have the first down and then some. A gain there of 17.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
To the air on third down is Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Deep to return is Malik Washington. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
All right.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, right in the end zone. It's a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get set.
Here's Achane. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
All right, fellas, listen up. Come away.
On the ground is Achane. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, get set. Hey.
A play fake. Now 2 to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Second down and 8. Looking to throw, it's Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go, here we go. No street. Hey. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Get up.
On first down, here's Milton. This one complete to Bateman. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
To throw once more, here's Milton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to his running back, Raylan Allen. And now it's 3rd and goal. To the air once more is Milton. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action. Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Fires left sideline. That is complete. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. So, 3 quarters have come and...
With the score at 33.
TX. All right, come on. Hey.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, There's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Hey. Watch it, Oscar.
To throw on second. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Ready.
On third down, they'll go with Achane. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long. They snap it to Tua. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Jets are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level, playing and giving the ball away.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll run with Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On second down, here's Milton. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Milton from the gun here on third down. Now, a deep shot for Allen, and he will go all the way. Braylon Allen, touchdown Jets. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Jets 40, Dolphins 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's caught by the tight end, Smith. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Once again, it's Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. To throw is Tua. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Man in motion, heading left. Play action. Now it's Milton. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he'll be taken down at the 30. They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Working out of the gun is Milton. This one complete right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
At the 19-yard line.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Quick throw here is complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So this one's in the win column for the Jets. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.